They'll run it with Travion Henderson. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henderson on second down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Call it a 7-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on second and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens find an answer with their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Ward off the play fake. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. Runs around him, he's got space. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, go!
Running it now out of the gun. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8. Hook.
Run here from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ready? Dragon!
Now looking to throw with Ward. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 2-point game.
Okay, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. We've got 14-13 on the board. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of games to go. But look here, it's an onside try. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here's Western on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Lamar off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Henderson on his own read. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The pressure coming. It's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
Option give to Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Forced out to his right. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Working inside the red zone. Bills out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
DC ready?
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. A very short kick here from the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Hold the set. Got it. Dragon 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one's Complete right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Lamar back to throw. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. So that right there might be the first and last time we see them go to the ground on this drive, partner. First time they get away from throwing the ball, and they wind up losing yardage.
That's pretty surprising, too, because when you passed it well, you're expecting those defenders to rush upfield. They didn't, and they hit that draw right in the face.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Ravens' 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he's once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It adds 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
The wind was at a sales cake, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
And they're on the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
While that run may not remove the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hits his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10 here. Ward. So this one on the defense. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Running it after the penalty. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready!
Now give left side. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Pass it down close. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
A loss of 6 on the play. It's now 3rd down and
Ready.
7.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. The 27-yard look here. Bates' kick is up and good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Henderson here from the gun. So close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henderson. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Ward's going to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That's Bateman making the play along the sideline. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Check 50, check.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Downfield to DK. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going now on 1st down. Ward. This slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Buffalo 18!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Here we go, go!
They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, we want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
18, 5 here!
At the 31-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Bates now for the point after. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? So they'll decline this and take the result. Another shot now at this extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He lofts one deep, center of the field. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
70, 20.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has it downfield, working the left. Hits the 20. The 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 41, Titans 38.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
A gain of 27 on the play.
A handoff for Henderson, running left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
The tackle made back at the 47.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now throw for it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. He takes it himself.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming here from the 12. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. He finds Tigakopro for the grab. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
14 yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
4 yards.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Titans, first down.
Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, Jack. Like.
Again, Ward going to the air. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
To the air with Ward. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready, go.
Ward now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
60 back. Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Ayuk makes the catch. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
16 yards.
Warriors,
That's
17.
From the red zone now. Wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th.
Ravens 48, Titans 45.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage.
Touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboys. Ready.
Now Ward. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First down now, ball at the 33.
Yep. You.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
At the 38-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans have a first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Tag. Cougar 19. 18, Rattler, 8.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
On the go.
Dose of the hurry up here.
18, pioneer.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll air it out on third. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. One drawn up here for Lamar. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.